Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So, a couple of days ago, there were clips from a wedding that got a lot of people talking. Take a look.
I look good. Tonight, we are here to celebrate us, and I look good. You all right? Long story short, we just want.
Can't hear you.
Oh. Sean, I've known you for 30 years. I love you, bro. Badu, known you for 30 years, too. I love you, too. That's all I'm going to say. Because I remember our first date, you walked through the door, and I was like, damn. She all right. I was like, she's super thick. But once our eyes met, I felt something greater.
Yeah. Now, let me know what you think about those two clips that you just saw. These clips got a lot of people talking, sharing their thoughts and opinions. Obviously, we do see a lot of wedding videos or clips online, and we do give our own opinions about it. And it happens a lot because most of the times these clips are just a bit too much. All right. So people do give their thoughts about it. With this particular one, I saw a clip from the bride this morning explaining the whole situation. However, people were still coming for her in the comment section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into what people had to say about the original video. And then we are going to get into what the bride had to say. Then we are going to dissect the comment section. All right. But leave your thought about these two clips right now in the comments. Like, what do you think about what is happening in those clips with the groom saying, I look good, you look all right, and so on and so on? Let me know your thought about that. And then he proceeded to thank his friends and so on and so forth. Yeah, leave your thought about that in the comment section. Let's get into what other people have to say. Thank you.
So I know everybody's seen this video of this groom and his wife. They were at the wedding, and he's standing at the altar with his wife and the pastor. And he's telling the story of, when he first saw her. And he was like, when you came in, you was thick. You was all right. But when we locked eyes, I knew you was the one. They get to the reception. He's just like, man, I look good. I look good. He said it about 3 times now. And the way he was saying that, I thought a man was going to come out the back in a dress and say, hey, honey, I'm here. Looked at her, and he said, you look all right. She tried to grab the microphone. He thought she was trying to shut him up, so he snatched it back real quick. I was like, what is going on? But, these are red flags from the beginning. And to me, it looks like he's been doing this. Like, she used to this by now. Like he's been trying to humble her from day one. And I wonder if her parents and everybody else is letting her know, like, hey, friend, you don't see what's going on here? This what you want to marry? And I always say this because, I'm always in a wedding, or I'm sitting in the seats, fanning myself because I'm ready to go, or I'm waiting for the reception to happen. And then people get married. And then they start complaining about the things that their spouse is doing. But we saw that way before the wedding. We saw it at the reception. We saw it at the altar. Sometimes you just have to pay attention. I know you want to get married. Shoot, I want to get married for you. I want to blow bubbles. I want to throw rice. Shoot, I want to take pictures. I want to dance in the name of love. But sometimes you got to open your eyes. And sometimes these people are just not it. I know you about 40, 35, you're feeling the pressure to get married and have kids, but you can't settle, boo. Don't settle. Let me know what y'all think about this, because I feel like that he was really trying to give her a humbling moment. Let me know.
Have you all had the unfortunate displeasure of seeing the video of the groom who was giving a speech on his wedding day with his wife by his side? He literally goes on to compliment himself more than once, saying how good he looks at his bride, looking absolutely beautiful, and tells her she looks aight, as if this is a time to fucking joke. And then proceeds to shout out each one of his homeboys and appreciate them for the roles that they've played in his life. I don't believe men should speak at weddings. I never really did. Even when they get to doing the vows, it gets interesting. You stuck with me through everything. Like, I honestly believe that that particular man is probably already embarrassing enough, but the fact that he could not even control himself on the wedding day, and who gave him the mic? Who said he can give a speech? I'm confused. Men really love their homeboys. They do everything for their homeboys. They do it for the respect of their homeboys. They don't want to look like they a simp. And now you at my wedding, so I really can't look like I'm a simp. Like, I don't even understand why men marry women, why they act like they like women, when really all they want to do is hang out with their homeboys all day, be on the game with their homeboys all day, go outside to a bar with their homeboys all night. Like, if it's the homeboy is the wife, then just say that.
Sometimes I look at my timeline and it feels like I have laid every brick meticulously, beautifully. Like every video has been hand chosen for me, yours truly. And then sometimes I look at that same FYP and say, this video was chosen by Lucifer himself. Because why did I see a beautiful bride? She happens to be Haitian, gorgeous chocolate bride. Her dress is made, is custom made from Nigeria. She's standing there, her and her groom at the reception. They are acknowledging all the people that came to see them. The man looks into the crowd, and rather than thank everyone and celebrate their love, this man pats himself on the chest, says, I look good, looks at his future wife and says, you look aight. To his future wife. TikTok, fix my algorithm right now. Mettez back, jonte joigny. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Please stop playing with my time. Please, 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 please. I don't want to see that. Okay? And it makes me even more irritated that she's Haitian. Like, excuse me? One thing men never lack for is audace.
Look at this man making a damn fool of this woman on her wedding day, no less. Just goes to show you that everything that glitters is not gold. She got fool's gold. I would want to think that he pulled a fast one on her wedding day, but something makes me believe that he's been acting like this all along, showing his ass, having a big ego, so damn big it take up a whole room, and she don't even have room to fit in it, in the relationship that is with him. It just makes me think when I see this, besides sadness for this woman, it makes me feel like how society, makes me think about how society will make single women feel like something wrong with them. Got single women out here that's not married, maybe don't have kids, sliding down a damn wall because they not booed up, they not married off, they don't got no children. So you got women that will put up with bullshit ass men like this just to walk down the aisle. But what are they really signing up for? Seems like a damn lifetime of drama, stress, and just asshole behavior. Like, this guy literally on this woman's wedding day said that he looked good several times and then said she looked aight. What? Do you know, I've been in weddings. I know women go through so much to get ready for that special day. And all he could do was toot his own horn, pat his own self on the damn back, and shout out his boys. He didn't have time to, up the woman, his new wife, in his life. He didn't have time for that. So that just lets me know she picked the wrong guy. But so many do, because again, it's that damn pressure. It's that stress. Oh, I'm single, I gotta get married. So they'll just take whoever just to check off a damn box. But ladies, I ask you, or I say to you today, wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting and living your life at the same time. I'm not saying waiting for a man, but wait until God sends you what's for you and who is for you. And during that time, Live your damn life. Go out with your friends. Travel. Get that degree. Exercise. Get into your best shape. Write that damn book. Buy a home. Buy that banging ass car that you always wanted. Live your life full until Mr. Right comes along. And if he doesn't come along, you won't have missed anything because you will have enjoyed the time loving yourself. As always, kings and queens, go about your day. Make it a great one. If you're not following, consider following Plenty Speaks. Peace.
But who you also don't have to be is the kind of groom that's too cool to tell.
Hi, so that's me. I know y'all have seen the video everywhere, and guys, it was literally a joke. That wasn't even the toast. That was the end of the night where we were thanking everyone for coming. The toasts were a lot earlier in the day. I mean, not the day, at the reception, and all the think pieces. I get the concern, but this not it. Like, why didn't they post this? Whoever went on YouTube, found my wedding video and posted it, only posted that clip, but didn't post what I just showed you before. Okay.
Yeah. So, I thought, right, I was going to see people in the comment section, maybe friends and family, maybe backing her and supporting what she said and so on and so forth. But that was not the case. Let's get into what people had to say. So the first commenter said, that reaction he gave shows he was still making the moment all about him. Unfortunately, love is blind. But the bride responded and said, it's never enough for y'all, I guess. The next commenter said, he wasn't funny, and on the most important day of your life, he said it more than once during the reception and the ceremony. The next person said, I hate this for you. This story has been told 1,000 times before. I pray discernment, understanding, and wisdom over you. You were standing on your wedding day. Protect your heart. To which she responded and said, thank you. And the next person was like, you also said it during your vows. One day you'll see the nature of the man you married. You're absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. It's a shame because you had such a beautiful ceremony. Next commenter says, how do you explain the mic portion though? I get quote-unquote jokes. If that's how he is, but that mic portion got me all the way effed up. Yeah. And she responded and said, he thought I was going to take it and cut the thank yous short because I normally cut him off. Okay. Next commenter said, ultimately, you don't owe the internet an explanation, but maybe he should make a public statement since his jokes were publicly taken out of context. At this point, you can read the rest, all right? You can pause and read the rest. I was shocked. I didn't expect this response, all right? But then I get it. We have been fed time and time over again with different stories, regretful wives here and there, divorce after weddings and so on. We see a lot. So it's difficult for people to not see red flags, all right? It's very difficult to not see red flags after everything that we know and have seen and learned online. It's hard for you to see something like that and be like, oh, okay, he was joking. Yes, we could be like that too. But then again, there's the comment section, there's a clip, somebody gave an opinion about it, and others are also seeing what they are saying, right? So I feel like since she came out and diffuse the situation, please let them enjoy their marriage. All right, just leave it there. Just leave it. Just leave it there. Like, she came out and she said she's okay. So if she's happy, just be happy for her and let it go. All right. but I may be wrong. I mean, she knows him more than we do. All right, so I don't know, but let me know. Maybe I'm crazy too. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation, because personally, I'm looking at the whole situation. I'm like, where do we draw the line? At the end of the day, we are allowed to have opinions, okay? But when the person we are all talking about or concerned for comes out and says, oh, it's not what you think, it's okay, that's how it is, I'm okay with him. Like, all right, cool. Or bet, it's okay, fine. If she's happy, we should be able to be happy for her. Or am I crazy? Let me know your thoughts about this. And I'm going to leave it here. As with everything, it's the internet. Take things with a pinch of salt. It is what it is at the end of the day. And I'm going to see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.